You take you and your crew and you go the opposite way. Because there's no fighting. There's no going back and forth. There's no fighting here. There's no going back and forth. We don't do that. The magician does not do that. They have the power to dismantle conflict instead of escalate the shit. What the hell they think this is? This ain't a nightmare for me. That's why it's in reverse. Because it's going all back off on them. They can have the nightmares, night sweats, be in their head all scared that something's going to happen. Because they're too busy trying to get something to happen to me, to this guy. And it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. That's why they keep doing it over and over and over and over. And no matter how many times they do it over and over and over and over, it ain't gonna work. It's just gonna get them isolated and in a place of emotional upset and turmoil. That's all that's gonna happen, lady. For being foolish, for not looking into things, having a proper analyzation, or having any proper information or flow, or any type of common sense. And that's why they got a few detectives on a local force that may not be saying anything that's very proud of me. Even though I sound like complete shit right now. They probably love that voice because it's how the situation fucking feels. It feels horrific. It feels like a damn nightmare. It feels like a disaster that don't want to never, ever, ever end. But it will end. It will end. E-N and a D. It will end. Thank you. Ain't no room for pouting and sitting there like, oh, he don't deserve it. That's bullshit. That is a bunch of bullshit. I deserve everything I got coming. And quite frankly, ain't none of your bullshit validation. You just keep pushing. You just keep pushing and pushing and pushing a fucking car that is parked and parked. You keep pushing a vehicle that is just in park. It ain't even in fucking neutral. It's still in fucking park. But you still keep trying and trying and trying and trying. How about you take your stupid fucking helmet off, because this ain't no football game. This ain't no football game. Tackle a man with a football. How is there a man with a football when everybody got a fucking football? Because everybody's foot, everybody's feet is in everybody else's fucking business. That's why you got them cheer me on like cheerleaders. How the hell you gonna play both sides? You got your... I guess it's just gonna bring in a mascot too, ain't they? I guess they just gonna transform into a mascot. Bring out the cheerleaders on the field, along with the players that got their ass played. And they want to look at it as a fucking betrayal. But they was the ones that caused. And that's why they gotta hold back. They gotta hold back and hold back and hold back. They gotta isolate the individual from a community setting because they don't like them because of what the fuck they know. If they wouldn't be too busy exposing what they're doing, then the man wouldn't know anything. That's common sense. And that's why they're out of control with the King of Wands reverse. They don't even know how to fucking sit down properly. Damn, but they must got ants in their pants or something, huh? They must got the higgly jiggly. They must got some triggers in their fucking pants or something. They been messing around that Spanish moss. They